Hey everyone, welcome back. This is my review of Amagi Brilliant Park Episode 3. Okay. First off, I just have to say, the fan service scene in this episode. It did help to advance the plot a little bit, it was necessary, and it looked really good, don't get me wrong. But why are Yisusu's boobs as big as Latifah's fucking head? Like, really? Come on now. But other than that, though, I just want to move away from that for a bit. We do have to get quite a bit more plot development, or not really plot development, but foreshadowing, okay? Because it's foreshadowed that something is... Two things are foreshadowed in this episode. One, something definitely wrong with Latifah. For some reason, she's unable to leave the barrier that's in her, I guess, garden, I guess it is. Or maybe it's just on her balcony or whatever. And we aren't really told straight out why, but I'm guessing maybe she has some sort of a disease, or maybe she won't continue existing if she leaves it for too long or something. But I thought that was really interesting. I can't wait till we learn more about that. And also there was this instance in this episode where Isusu used her gun to shoot 3 of the guests, but she used memory wiping bullets. But she says that these bullets are actually very rare and special because she only has a limited amount of them, and it takes up to a year to make one bullet, which means that she has to obviously use them wisely, you know. So I have a feeling that's going to come into play majorly later on in the series, okay, where she might like run out of bullets or something, and then all of the guests will find out that Maple Land actually does exist, and all these mascots are actually real animals, which would actually be really interesting. So that's my theory of there. Now, I want to talk about the main character real quick, right? Seiya. I fucking love Seiya. I just love his narcissistic attitude. Seriously. Like, not even a couple minutes into the episode, he basically puts on some sort of a wardrobe and looks down all evilly and says, I look good in anything. Or something like that. And it's just so out of nowhere. But it's so funny, okay? One thing I do want to say is I want to learn more about Isusu's and Seiya's relationship. And what I mean by that is, how do they know each other? Like, I want more backstory on that. Most people probably aren't looking at that too much, but I definitely want more backstory on that. But anyways, though, I thought this episode was really good. The comedy was really good to me, and also it did have some really nice foreshadowing in a couple of areas. Also, a really funny scene was when Isusu was eating with some of the animals at this restaurant place, and then they look over to her and basically say, or they look over to each other and basically say, I heard that she was staying at Seiya's house or something like that, and then she ends up just shooting them all. Which, I don't remember that happening, by the way. But either way, though, the comedy is really good here. The foreshadowing is really good here. If you've yet to see this week's episode of Amagi Brilliant Park, I definitely recommend that you do. It is definitely worth the watch. It's really good. So anyways, overall, hope you enjoyed this review, guys. These after guys, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.